We now begin our practice of Yoga Nidra. Create a comfortable lying position, adding blankets, any props that you may need for comfort, perhaps an eye pillow to cover your eyes. And give yourself this time to rest in deeply to yourself. This is a practice of healing. So follow my voice now as I guide you in to a deep and nourishing practice of Yoga Nidra. Do not worry if you do not hear my voice throughout the entire practice. It is natural to move in and out of conscious hearing in this practice. Your deepest self, your core self, is always listening. So I invite you now to rest down and follow my voice on this guided sensory journey. Be comforted that at this time, everything is okay. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Everything is okay. Here to rest and release. You are in a safe space. Settle in now, following my voice on this guided journey. Begin by noticing the weight of your body lying on the ground. Give the weight of your body to the ground and to the earth. And say to yourself, my practice today is to be extremely available to the presence of sensory information within. My practice today is to be extremely available to sensory information from within. I will be completely present and aware in a relaxed state of openness. I will be completely present and aware in a relaxed state of openness. As you lie here, can you gain an impression of where you are right now in this moment? Knowing that your state is not a fixed state like a picture, but instead a fluctuating state that varies from moment to moment, from day to day. So that each time you watch yourself, you learn what is animating and moving you in that moment. And with every breath, bring forward your presence. With every breath, bring forward your presence. Feel into the parts of your body that I mentioned, but allow yourself to remain still for deep nourishment. Begin by feeling your face. Notice your lips, teeth, tongue, jaw. Notice your eyes, ears, crown of your head, and the back of your head. Notice your full face and head. Now observe the parts of you that are in contact with the earth. The parts of you that are in contact with the earth. The back of your head, shoulder blades, elbows, wrists, buttocks, calves, heels. Now notice the whole back body, the whole back body. Next, observe the front body, your face, throat, chest, abdomen, thighs, feet, toes. Notice your whole front body. Now notice the front and back bodies together. The front and back bodies together. Move your awareness to your right side of your body, feeling the right side of your face, neck, shoulder, arm, hand, fingers. First finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Feel the right side of your chest, waist, hip, right leg, foot, and toes. Now feel the left side of your body, left side of your face, neck, shoulder, arm, hand, finger. First finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Left side of your chest, waist, hip, left leg, foot, and toes. Now observe the right and left sides of your body together. Right and left sides of your body together. Next, become aware of the entirety of you lying here. Visualize the length, the height, the width, the depth of yourself lying here on the earth. Now observe your breath, allowing each breath to bring forward your presence. Imagine the breath as a wave, an ocean wave, washing in, flowing out, washing in, flowing out. Each wave bringing you nourishment, each wave out, taking away tension. Visualize waves of breath washing in and flowing out, just as the ocean ebbs and flows, rises and lowers. Feel your breath rise and fall within you, your body responding to each inhalation and exhalation. Begin to count from 15 down to 1. Inhale 15, exhale 14, inhale 13, exhale 12. Continue until you reach 1. If you get lost along the way, start again, counting the breaths down from 15 to 1. Leave that. Bring your awareness to your brow center and visualize the images that I mentioned, bringing forth the visual of the image, its texture, color, feeling. Begin by visualizing a waterfall an ocean wave, light rain falling on dewy grass, a flowing stream, a trickling creek. Now visualize a large meadow with wild flowers, an endless desert with a vast horizon, a thick, lush forest, a mountain top, visualize the sun setting, the moon rising, stars in the sky, a galaxy far away, the entire cosmos. Visualize an elephant walking, an eagle soaring, a cat stretching, a dog wagging his tail, a cobra rising, the symbol of Om, a candle flame burning, now remain attuned to your brow center, your center of visualization. As we move into the journey, first there was nothing, then there was everything. Then in a park above a western city after dusk, the air begins to rain messages. A woman sits on the ground, leaning against a pine, a large pine tree. Its bark presses hard against her back, as hard as life. Its needles scent the air, and force hums in the heart of the wood. Her ears tune down to the lowest frequency. The tree is speaking in words before words. It says, sun and water are questions endlessly worth answering. It says, a good answer must be reinvented many times from scratch. It says, every piece of earth needs a new way to grip it. There are more ways to branch than any cedar pencil will ever find. Something can travel everywhere just by holding still. The woman does exactly that. She signals rain down around her like seeds. Talk runs far afield tonight. The bends in the alders speak of long ago disasters. Spikes of pale Chippewa flowers shaking down their pollen, and they will turn into spiny new fruit. Poplars repeat the wind's gossip. Persimmons and walnuts set out their bribes in rows. in their blood-red clusters. Ancient oaks wave prophecies of future weather. The several hundred kinds of hawthorns laugh at a single name they're forced to share. Something in the air, something in the wind, commands the woman, close your eyes and think of the willow. The weeping you will see. Picture the acacia thorn. Nothing in your thoughts will be sharp enough. What hovers right above you? What floats over your head right now? Trees even further away join in. All the ways you imagine. Bewitched mangroves up on the stilts. A nutmeg's inverted spade. The straight up longing of a tree speaking kindness, sharing breath, sharing sense and visions for the future. Life runs alongside, unseen, but felt right here through the trees and the soil, and the rain and the wind, making weather, building atmosphere, feeding and caring and sheltering many kinds of creatures, some you never see. The chorus of living wood sings to the woman, if your mind were only slightly lighter, you could hear us. The pine she lings onto, firmly sits her back upon, listens. She feels the pattern. She feels the messages that rise up from the deep rooted tree in the soil, saying there's something you need to hear. There's something you need to hear. If you will only stay still, you will be able to hear. Come back now. Come back to the feeling of yourself lying here. Come back to the movement of breath in your body. Begin to add gentle movement to reawaken your body slowly. As you add gentle movement, begin to stretch in a way that your body requires, rolling yourself to one side, and eventually rising up to take a comfortable seat. As you take a comfortable seat, we are going to come into a closing mudra of connecting down to the earth. Rest your hands down onto your legs or your lap as a gesture of moving down. And as you rest your hands down, visualize your body sitting here on the earth. Imagine roots running down, moving down from you through the soft soil, through the rocky terrain, down to the molten lava core of the earth. As you close your eyes and visualize your roots running down deeply into the core of the earth, invite in feelings of groundedness, feelings of nourishment, feelings of support, knowing that you are connected, whole, and supported. Now follow the outgoing breath, which is a downward current of breath to help you further ground and connect. Take a few more breaths, feeling the body sitting on the earth, your awareness connecting down to the earth, a feeling of grounding, a feeling of support and nourishment moving throughout you. As your hands now come together to your heart, take this moment to acknowledge your earth connection, to acknowledge yourself for making this time tonight for your practice. Namaste.